ICSE 9th Class Mathematics Second Term Unit Test question paper of a reputed school is solved with various guidelines and tips in this video. Therefore, watch this video till end without skipping. Otherwise, you may miss some important points. But before that, observe these important steps. 1. First, observe carefully what information is given. 2. Then see what is to found out or proven. 3. Decide course of action and then proceed. 4. Solving the problem without planning may cause confusion at subsequent stage. In this video, I have deliberately added action plan to solve the problem. It is important to remember that before actually solving the problem, you must decide your action plan as to how you are going to solve the problem. Otherwise, you may get stuck up and confused at subsequent step as to how to proceed further. You need not write the action plan while solving the problem. Let us start solving the question paper. Question 1.1. In the quadrilateral ABCD, AB equals 7 centimeters, BC equals 17 centimeters, and AD equals DC. Find the value of AD and CD. Watch the figure carefully. In triangle ABC, we can find AC square using Pythagoras theorem. Also, from right-angled triangle ACD, we can find square of AD plus square of DC. But AD equals DC. Therefore, AC square is equal to 2 times DC square. In triangle ABC, angle B equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, AC square is equal to 7 square plus 17 square equal to 338. Similarly, in triangle ACD, AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Also, AD equal to DC is given. Therefore, AC square is equal to 2 times AD square. Hence, AD square is equal to 338 divided by 2 equal to 169. Therefore, AD equal to DC equal to 13. Question 1.2 ABC is an equilateral triangle. BD is perpendicular to AC. BD equal to 5 into square root of 3. Find A. Length of AD, B. Perimeter of triangle ABC. Here it can be seen that ABC is an equilateral triangle. Therefore, angle A is equal to 60 degrees. Length of BD is given. Hence, AD can be found using tan 60 degrees formulae. Further, triangles ABD and CBD are congruent by RHS rule. Therefore, AD is equal to DC. Hence, AC is equal to 2 times AD. Here, ABC is an equilateral triangle. Hence, angle A equals B equals C equals 60 degrees. BD is perpendicular to AC. Hence, ADB is a right-angled triangle. Hence, tan A equals tan 60 degrees is equal to square root 3. But tan 60 degrees is equal to BD upon AD. Therefore, AD equal to BD upon square root 3. BD equal to 5 into square root 3 is given. Hence AD equal to 5. Triangles ADB and CDB are congruent by RHS rule of congruency. Therefore AD is equal to 2 times CD. But AD is equal to 5 as shown above. Therefore AC is equal to 2 multiplied by 5 equal to 10. Therefore perimeter is equal to 3 times AC equal to 30 centimeters. Question point 1.3. Solve the following equation for x and y. 3 raised to x minus 1 multiplied by 5 raised to 2y minus 3 is equal to 225. Here on LHS there are two bases 3 and 5. On RHS we can write 225 equal to 25 multiplied by 9. Further we can write 25 equal to 5 raised to 2 and 9 equal to 3 raised to. Then we can equate powers of 3 and 5 on left hand side with that on right hand side to find value of x and y. Therefore x1 is equal to 2 and 2, y3 equal to 2. Hence x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2 and half. Hence answer is x equal to 3 and y equal to 2 and half. Question 1, 3b is shown here. To evaluate this we should use the law of indices that a raised to m multiplied by b raised to m is equal to ab raised to m. Hence we write it as square root 31 plus square root 56 multiplied by square root 56 minus square root 31 raised to half, also a plus b multiplied by a minus b is equal to square minus b square. Hence we write it as square root of 56 minus square root of 31. Hence it becomes 56 minus 31 raised to 1/2 equal to square root of 25. That is 5. Question 2, 1a. In the figure given below, AB equals 48 centimeters and AD equals 24 centimeters and angle ACD equals 60 degrees. Find A. Angle ABD, B. Length of CD, C. Length of AC. In right-angled triangle ADB, AD upon AB is equal to sine angle ABD. But AD equal to 24 centimeters and AB equal to 48 centimeters is given, therefore, sine angle ABD is equal to 24 upon 48 equal to 1 upon 2. Hence angle ABD is equal to 30 degrees. Now, in right-angled triangle ADC, angle C is equal to 60 degrees is given. Hence tan C is equal to square root of 3. But tan C is equal to AD upon DC. Hence DC is equal to AD upon square root of 3. But AD is equal to 24. Therefore, DC is equal to 24 upon square root 3 equal to 8 square root 3. Also sine 60 degrees is equal to square root 3 upon 2. But sine C is AD upon AC. Hence AC is equal to AD upon square root 3 upon 2. Therefore AC equal to 16 root 3. Hence answer is A. Angle ABD equal to 30 degrees. B. CD equal to 8 root 3 and C. AC equal to 16 root 3. Question 2, 2 is shown here. To solve this equation, 1. Write all the terms as indices of its lowest factors. Accordingly, 9 raised to n plus 1 can be written as 3 raised to 2 raised to n plus 1. This becomes 3 raised to 2 multiplied by n plus 1, since a raised to m raised n is equal to a raised to m multiplied by n. By laws of indices, also 729 can be expressed as 9 multiplied by 81, 2. It is equal to 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 4. 3. Applying laws of indices like a raised m raised to n equal to a raised to m multiplied by n. Hence this expression becomes as shown, 4. Add indices of same base, 5. Shift denominators to numerators of other side, 6. Add indices. 7. Take out 3 raised to 6 plus n as common factor. Cancel out 8 from both sides. Finally equate indices of both sides and find value of m minus n. Answer is m minus n equal to 2. Question 2, 3 is shown here. It is given that point D divides line BC in the ratio of 1:3. Therefore let BD equal to x. Then DC will be 3x and BC will be 4x. In right-angled triangle ADC, AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square as per Pythagoras theorem. But in right-angled triangle ADB, AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square. Therefore, substituting value of AD square in equation 1, we get the value of AC square equal to AB square minus BD square plus DC square. But BD is equal to x and DC is equal to 3x. Hence AC square equal to AB square minus x square plus 3x square. This makes AC square equal to AB square plus 8x square. From this we can get the value of 2AC square. Further, since 4x is equal to BC, 2AC square is equal to 2AB square plus BC square. Hence LHS is proved to be equal to RHS. Please like and subscribe to the channel and press bell icon to get notifications of upcoming videos. Also share with your friends. If you have any difficulty, please write in comments. So go ahead. Best of luck.